During the dark years of World War II, as Poland endured brutal occupation by both Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union, a remarkable force of resistance emerged, the Polish Home Army, Armia Krajowa AK. As Europe's largest underground resistance organization, the Home Army played a pivotal role in opposing occupiers, preserving Polish sovereignty, and fighting for liberation, despite overwhelming odds and immense danger. Origins and formation. The Polish Home Army was officially established in 1942 as the military arm of the Polish government in exile, headquartered in London. It evolved from earlier underground military structures that arose immediately following Poland's invasion in 1939. The AK's primary mission was to resist German occupation and prepare for a nationwide uprising. It also sought to counter Soviet influence, wary of Stalin's intentions toward Poland. The organization encompassed former Polish army soldiers, civilians and volunteers from all walks of life. Size and scope. At its peak, the Polish Home Army numbered an estimated 300,000 members, making it the largest resistance movement in occupied Europe. Its widespread network operated in urban centers, rural areas and forests. The AK coordinated intelligence gathering, sabotage, guerrilla warfare and underground education. It maintained communication with the Polish government in exile and allied forces. Key activities. Intelligence gathering. The Home Army provided invaluable intelligence to the Allies, including information on German troop movements, fortifications, and the infamous V-1 and V-2 rocket programs. Sabotage and guerrilla warfare. AK units conducted acts of sabotage against German railways, communication lines and supply depots, disrupting Nazi operations. Armed uprisings. The most famous AK operation was the Warsaw Uprising in 1944, a courageous but ultimately tragic attempt to liberate Poland's capital from German control ahead of the advancing Soviet army. Support for civilians. The Home Army also organized underground education, cultural activities and humanitarian aid, helping sustain Polish society under occupation. The Warsaw Uprising, a defining moment. The Warsaw Uprising, launched on August 1, 1944, was the Home Army's boldest and most significant action. It aimed to seize control of Warsaw before the Soviet Red Army arrived, asserting Polish sovereignty. Despite fierce fighting and initial successes, the uprising lasted 63 days before being crushed by German forces. The Soviets, controversially, halted their advance and did not assist the insurgents, contributing to the uprising's failure. Thousands of AK fighters and civilians were killed, and much of Warsaw was destroyed. Challenges and legacy. The Home Army faced enormous challenges. Operating in secrecy against two brutal occupiers, the Nazis and later Soviet forces. Limited weapons and supplies. Political tensions with the Soviet Union, which saw the AK as a threat to communist control. After the war, many Home Army members were persecuted by Soviet-backed communist authorities in Poland. Enduring symbol of resistance. Today the Polish Home Army is remembered as a symbol of patriotism, resilience, and the unyielding fight for freedom. Monuments, museums, and annual commemorations honor their sacrifice. The AK's story highlights the complexity of Poland's wartime experience and the broader struggle against oppression. The Polish Home Army stood at the forefront of Europe's resistance to Nazi tyranny, demonstrating extraordinary courage and determination. Despite immense hardship and ultimate geopolitical betrayals, the AK's legacy endures as a powerful testament to the human spirit's desire for liberty and justice amidst the horrors of war.